Lights, camera, action. This is Smackdown. From Austin, Texas. And we kick things off with match 2 of the WWE Tag Team Unification matchup. It could all end tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
If Rated RKO win tonight, as they did on Raw, they will be the unified WWE Tag Team Champions. And the Hurt Business's Cedric Alexander's Shelton Benjamin's backs are against the wall. They're on Randy Orton and Edge's home show. They lost the quote-unquote home arena advantage, losing on Raw.
You think you know me?
As the WWE Hall of Famer makes his way to the ring. The fans here in Austin on their feet.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
And again, it can all end here. So what a way to kick off Smackdown.
And at a combined weight of 448 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
And look at this time, they're bringing the whole crew, including the almighty Bobby Lashley. The full Hurt Business is here. Future Hall of Famer Randy Orton in there, with the former heart and soul of the Cruiserweight division in WWE, Cedric Alexander. The most dominant Cruiserweight champion in WWE history. Alexander. On that strategy, stay fresh. Frequent tags. Don't want to get into the trouble they got into on Raw a few weeks back. Again, match 3, if necessary, will take place at TLC. And great teamwork we're seeing out of the Hurt Business. Alexander going for the cover. They're keeping, again, Randy isolated. And they're making frequent tags, which is keeping themselves fresh. Again, Alexander reversing DDT. Randy's legs are under the rope. And again, Orton isolated. I think that Hurt Business want to stay with the same strategy. Stay fresh. DDT held. Randy Orton, being the veteran that he is. Here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley, and Randy taking down Lashley. And now Randy going after MVP. I don't know how smart this is. Edge now getting involved with the almighty. Randy's just so ring savvy. And here we go to the outside, this inverted DDT vintage Orton. And now does he make the tag? Tag made to Edge, tag made to Cedric Alexander, and here we go. The Rated R Superstar. Inverted, Impaler DDT. Edge calling for it. Spear. We're going to have a new unified tag team champion, Cedric Alexander. Somehow, just save the Hurt Business's tag team championships. Face first, roll through. Cedric smartly making the tag here. T-ball suplex. Dirt hits the leg. The Hurt Business, the even, broken up by Orton. Now Randy. Edge staring down. The guys on the outside. Cedric getting in between them. Came up swinging and missing chops, kicks. Probably made back to Cedric Alexander. Small package on the radar, superstar, and that's it. They get out of here. The Hurt Business, they have just stolen a victory. This is an upset. That's the Hurt Business.
Here are your winners, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, the Hurt Business.
The Hurt Business come to Smackdown and even the series at one apiece. There will be one final showdown. What a huge main event we have coming up for you tonight. The King of the Ring himself, King Nakamura, takes on the Intercontinental Champion, Big E, tonight. Welcome back to Smackdown, and as we get set for women's division action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The last edition of NXT was the draft, main roster draft. Each brand got 4 picks. And some of those picks will be on display tonight, including the SmackDown's number 1 overall pick, Rhea Ripley. Jax's opponent is that Nikki?
And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Apparently Nikki Cross has become a superhero, and maybe she's gonna need to be a superhero to beat Nia Jax. It's the last time they faced off, Nia broke Nikki Cross. But it didn't say she was a superhero. It said almost a superhero. This might be the last task to get to that point. Beat Nia Jax. That's whatever you need to do to motivate yourself to take down the irremovable object. That's what Nikki's doing here. Nikki with the side Russian leg sweep, been getting Nia off her feet. Also tonight, the intercontinental titles on the line. King Nakamura versus Big E. Shinsuke beating Isaiah Swerve Scott at the King of the Ring at Saturday night's main event to become the King of the Ring. And Nia Jax again. So powerful. How does Nikki Man, how does Nikki win? I guess that's what we're trying to ask here. And we also understand that every single one of Raw's NXT draft picks are in action. Getting the 4 picks. Got 5 people in 4 picks. How's that? Tag teams are considered 1 pick. Nikki. Nikki upstairs. Nikki's gonna fall. Crossbody off the top. Cover on Nia. And does it. She has beat the immovable object. Over this past season, Smackdown has probably had the most competitive women's division in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
And that may be turned up with the draft. As the lady, the Southern Belle, the Marine, Lacey Evans takes on the former NXT Women's Champion, which has not been in action since he lost that championship, and the #1 overall pick for SmackDown on NXT. Her first action in months. The SmackDown debut, the main roster debut of Rhea, Ripley. Talk about blue chip.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A blue chip prospect, a blue chip pickup. And you take a competitive women's division and you just turn it upside down. And turned it on his head with brutality. The first draft pick for Smackdown is the first draft pick that makes an appearance in the most competitive women's division in WWE. Look at that, just takes it and deals it back. Lacey Evans is an athlete. Lacey Evans is as tough as they come. Again, a former United States Marine. And Rhea. Rhea's taking it to the lady. Of Smackdown. Pure. Pure brutality here. And Rhea's been out of action since losing the NXT Women's Championship to Dakota Kai. Wasn't showing any signs of ring rust. She was dominating Lacey Evans, as Lacey Evans is now getting some offense. Rhea upstairs, Rhea missing on that axe handle. Again, just a quick kick. Lacey bringing it, but sheer power out of Rhea Ripley. Going for the cover here. Lacey gets her hands on the rope. Jesus, what a shot. Now locking in that clover leaf. They're tough as they come. Lacey Evans. German suplex. That was Lacey's last gasp getting out of that submission. Didn't have enough to kick out of the German suplex. Speaking of brand new draft picks, we have a couple of brand new tag teams. The Street Profits were drafted on this past edition of NXT, and so is Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio already a member of the Smackdown roster. Interestingly, the Mysterios beat the Street Profits for the NXT Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules. And this is the rematch right here on SmackDown. Championships are on the line. Next. NXT drafted new talent continue to make their debuts.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
As I was about to say, I think it was a well-rounded 4 picks for SmackDown. I mean, you're getting a future women's champion in Rhea Ripley. I think you're getting future tag team champions and the Street Profits. There's been some criticism about the Dominic Mysterio pick. But you put him and his father together, you get another great tag team. And I think that's what the thinking was in that draft pick. They throw a guy in there like Pete Dunne who could mix it up with anybody, and here comes
the champions at a combined weight of 375 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Rey left SmackDown to oversee his son's training and to fight alongside of his son, as I tangle my words here. On NXT, so drafter Dominic gets Rey back on the show. And again, I think that's the thinking and going into the Dominic Mysterio pick. Mysterios pulled the upset. At Extreme Rules. Again, Rey. Obviously, a Hall of Famer in his own right. He's been a part of our universe, I think, pretty much from the beginning. WCW versus NWO World Tour was our first wrestling game. And Rey was there. And obviously it's progressed to what it is today. Oh, nice. Kind of cutting Dawkins down to size. Tag made to Dominic. Tag made to Montez Ford. I don't think they took Dominic seriously in his few matches in NXT. The knowledge he is getting, the first-hand training that he is getting from his father is paying off. Not too many guys come in and win their first match in a battle royale setting like Dominic did in that first leg of the Tag Team Rumble. And then to follow that up with an NXT Tag Team Championship win. And Montez coming back hot. Whips Dominic into the corner. Slap upstairs. The athleticism of Montez. That may do it. Cover on Dominic. And Dominic, there's the rookie mistake. Ray thought he had enough. Dominic is knocked out. And we have brand new NXT Tag Team Champions. 2-time.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
So there's where you question whether or not the kid is ready. The Great Liberator.
Getting
set for action.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn in action against another one of our draft picks. But throwing them all out there to the Wolves. Let's see if they can sink or swim. Most have said, most have swam. Maybe you can say Dominic sunk in the last one. The former
from Birmingham, England,
UK champion.
weighing in at 205 pounds, the Cruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
We're so used to seeing him carrying that UK championship. It's odd here to see him without it, but he's beginning his new chapter here on Smackdown. cruiserweight and the great liberator. Immediately, like, they don't call him the cruiserweight for nothing. If you haven't seen Pete Dunne, great. At the British strong style, he's also one of those guys who's he's an expert at joint manipulation. He may have busted Sami open on his first blow. Sami, the fight back here, package over. And you forget how talented Sami Zayn is. Sometimes, and you're seeing it right there. Getting back into the corner, chopping. Don't have the angle there. I don't know what he's doing to Sami. Is he biting his fingers? Sami landing deep thunderbomb. Pete Dunne will Dunne sink. Just like that. Locking in the submission. It's in a half Nelson type position, but using the thighs. Sami tossed over the top. He's talked about brutality with Rhea Ripley earlier. Pete Dunne can bring that as well. Sami in trouble. Pete Dunne doesn't want to get it that way. Resets the count. With a big kick, he runs back into the ring, and I'm sure Sami will take it any way he can get it. Pete Dunne. Don't know what the delay was to signal to the audience. I thought he was signaling for a move there, but instead he went for a cover, giving Sami the opportunity for a move kick. And Dunne kicks out of the huluva kick. Another big kick. And Dunne not kicking out of that one. Sami Zayn victorious. This is a much needed victory for Sami. He's been down and out as of late. And he's taking his frustrations out on the newcomer, Pete Dunne. Well, coming up next is our feature bout. Big E has been proclaimed early on before we had a Universal Champion as the champion. Fighting champion, a guy that's gotten out there each and every night and been a great champion. Tonight is no different. He puts it on the line versus the King. Nakamura. Matchup is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This opportunity given to Nakamura after winning the King of the Ring. The off-key audience and their chants with Shinsuke's music. Can the King add to his spoils? The heart and soul of Smackdown. The Intercontinental Champion, Big E.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, King Nakamura! And introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E!
Big fight feel between two rivals who have gotten it on before, and Big E came out on top, defending the Intercontinental Championship last time these two faced off. And each and every time they've gotten in the ring, it's been a good one. Big E displaying that power. Picks Shinsuke up, who's no small man, doing squats, stalling suplex. Yeah, we talked about British strong style with Pete Dunne, not Japanese strong style with the strikes. Which is a big part of the Japanese style. Big E pancaked face first. Nakamura going for it. Cover. Just checking to see if Big E's awake. Trying to put him away early. Obviously, Big E's power advantage, huge. Some of the power that Big E can display can take a lot of energy out of a man, a lot of breath out of a man. Again, King Nakamura fighting out of that corner. Big E again, able to grasp the key. Now Big E going for that splash. Now going for the cover. Nakamura able. Got out the one. Big ending. Just like that. Nakamura is done. He is not. And that's what we've seen each and every time out of Nakamura in that tournament. And look at Big E just deadlifting. Dead weight. And Big E has been the one guy that has had Shinsuke Nakamura's number each and every time they stepped into the ring. And look at that, 300 pounds. Pause. Is that enough to knock Big E out? Not enough. Once again, Big E firing up. The resiliency that we see from Nakamura is what we saw throughout the tournament, throughout the King of the Ring. Took everything he had. As Big E is about to get a little bit of good vibrations here. Took everything that Nakamura had to take out the NXT kid. That looked like a Kinshasa from the top. My knees to the face of Big E. Cover 2. Shinsuke trying to dethrone the Intercontinental Champion, and again, Big E. Flipping him over. Thought he was going for a big ending there. Instead, he'll go for a regular ending. out of the way as Nakamura, he avoids Big E's splash. And again, going back to those kicks. That's what we talked about with Japanese strong style. And we know it. This is Kinshasa. Kinshasa for the second time to Kinshasa's King Nakamura. Is that enough to take out the Intercontinental Champion? He still kicks out. Unbelievable by Big E. He continues to do amazing things and superhuman heats in this ring. Two Kinshasas. Because Shinsuke knew he was going to have to bring everything to take down Big E. So he didn't settle for one. He went for two, and that wasn't enough. Nakamura taking Big E to the top. Hooking him. Superplex. Kinshasa number 3 to Big E. Cover. By the king of the ring, and we have a brand new Intercontinental Champion. As Shinsuke Nakamura's run continues.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, King Nakamura!
Nakamura continues to add gold, a gold crown, and now a gold belt. The new Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke King Nakamura.